Hi, welcome to Destination Inspiration. I'm Alina Larson. Today we're thrilled to have Samantha Brown, star of the Travel Channel and our March 2010 issue. Samantha is going to tell us about the unexpected places in New York City where she's found inspiration.
A place that I found inspiration that most people would find very unexpected, especially these days, is Wall Street. Obviously, these days, Wall Street doesn't have a very positive name for a lot of people, but I would always go down to Wall Street, especially when I first moved to New York City, and I was waiting on tables and struggling and trying to make a life for myself. And, you know, the pity party starts. We're like, okay, I'm not making it, I don't make any money, and why am I here? I would go downtown and just be around all that energy. And the people, they get out of the subway and they go to their offices, and they get out of their offices and they go get coffee, and they go get coffee, and then they go to the bookstore, and everybody walked with such purpose, and it made me think, I can do this. Another place that I find inspiration monthly is the New York City Skyline. And it's right where, it's the Skyline where you take a right onto the BQE, and now I'm going towards my home in Brooklyn. And when you make the turn, all of a sudden the New York skyline is right there in front of you. And I always tear up a bit when I see it, because one, I'm home, and I've been away for, you know, close to a month at a time in very foreign countries and having an amazing time. When I make that curve and I see the New York skyline, all of a sudden it comes, like, you know, the color comes back into my face, and I'm like, I'm home. I'm really home. Another very inspirational place to me is quite simply the street where I live. People on my street make $30,000 a year, and there are people on my street that make millions of dollars a year, and yet we all live on the same street. We all walk on the same sidewalk. We all go down into the same subway stop, and I just love that, that feeling of community. To inspire me to eat well is the Green Market, and they're all over the city. The one I go to is in Park Slope on Saturdays, and you see the farmers from all over upstate New York. And I know this is going to sound strange, but I get so excited when I see bright leafy greens. I like the deep purples of oak leaf and red leaf and Lola Rosas, and when I see fluffy lettuces, I'm like, oh, you can't help but want to make the biggest salad ever, a nice pot of homemade soup. It really inspires me to cook, and it inspires me to eat better. I would say my last inspirational place, not like I have 5 and that's it, there are many inspirational places, I guess, would be Prospect Park, and that's this very large park that's in Brooklyn, and it's beautiful. Now, one thing I love to do, which I think few people know about, not even my husband, is that I love to swing on swings. I've been swinging on swings since, I don't know, 3, and I haven't stopped. If I see a swing, I'm like, oh, and I'll just swing. And I think it just inspires me to relax. It clears my mind in a way that very few things can, but you just kind of get that feeling in your stomach like you were a little girl, and your stomach kind of lifts up with each kind of swing. And there's a great swing set in Prospect Park on 9th Street, the 9th Street entrance.
Talking to Samantha Brown made me think, what unexpected places in New York City give me inspiration? You know what? It's right outside my window. The Empire State Building is such an iconic New York City building. Anytime I get stuck in the writing process or coming up with ideas, I just have to glance outside my window, and it reminds me to pursue my passion and never give up. Do you have an unexpected spot in your hometown that gives you inspiration? Email me at the address below. Thanks for watching Destination Inspiration. I'm Alina Larson. Check back next month for more inspirational destinations.